Hi there, Barbara here. Today's question is, what is Theta healing and who is it for? Welcome and thank you for watching. Theta healing is modality, a technique, meditation founded by Vienna Steibel from the States, and it was founded in the mid-90s. And it's a beautiful way to connect your subconscious, to connect with your subconscious, but also with some kind of higher source, creation, creative force, whatever you call this thing up here, or God, or whatever you call this. So it has like a spiritual aspect to it too. And the thing and that's also a big part why it's different from hypnosis. It's not only connecting to the subconscious part of yourself or of your client, but also to something higher, whatever you want to call this. And it's a very simple method to change beliefs, to download feelings, and firstly and foremost to do healing work, healing energy work, but not by using your own energy or using your own body, like with Reiki or so, but by connecting to this higher source, whatever you want to call it, and witnessing the energy flowing into either your own body or the client's body. And that's one of the big differences to hypnosis work, because you have like this, I call it also almost like special force to use and utilize, because it's here. So why not? It's not that we're all allowed to use it. It's just that we have forgotten to connect. And that's another big part of Theta healing. It helps you to reconnect with your intuition. Intuition is like the sixth sense we all have, or especially had as a children. They're still very well connected, and they have this sixth sense. And the thing is, when we start growing up, like nobody tells us to use this sense, so it gets neglected or almost forgotten. And by learning this Theta healing technique, you learn to reconnect. And the beauty is that I have had many seminar participants who remembered situations of their childhood where they were so connected, and these events got just buried under so much other stuff. But when you are able to like dig this out again and remember your abilities and this sense, and remember to use this sense and get like the courage or confidence to start using it again, to reconnecting, your perspective on life will change, and also your life will change in general. And I had another seminar student who said, who met with somebody and was very enthusiastic about the seminar, and she called it the Harry and Sally effect. So her colleague whom she met with a coffee, she wanted to have the same, because this person was just, she had like reopened her connection and realized also how much more energy she was able to have and use for her life. And that's a beautiful feedback I got from one of the participants. So what else? Who is this for? It's for people who really have the desire, the openness, and the curiosity almost to reconnect to their intuition. You probably already have like certain hunches, you're intuitive. We all are, by the way. There's nobody who's not intuitive. And even if you are, or especially if you think you're not, you are. It's just that sometimes we tell ourselves we're not, and doesn't matter. You can come anyway, because you will experience it. And that's a big difference from knowing it or from being told. It's the experience, and that's another way to open this channel again, to remember this connection again, and to use it for your life and your dreams. So as I said, who is it for? It's for everybody open and curious enough to explore this intuition, to explore his or her sixth sense, and to be willing and open to experience it and also use it for you and your life. So what can you do with this? What is it for? It helps you to learn to manage your energy better. It helps you to learn to see where are you draining your energy in your everyday life, which patterns are draining your energy, and also which thoughts are like spiraling down or like pulling down your energy. So you get a lot of awareness and clarity around this. You will also be able to distinguish between your own thoughts and the thoughts of somebody else. And there I open a can of worms. A lot of spiritual people are afraid of other people's energies or bad thoughts. But the thing is, when you are in your own, centered in your own body, and when you are using this tool and have realized how well connected you are, there's nothing to be afraid of. And you will be able to distinguish your own energy and your own thought patterns from other people's thoughts. And a negative thought from another people is just that. It's a negative thought from somebody else. And it doesn't need to affect you because you have your own energy field, and you don't need to pull up walls or make a bubble or make a pyramid or anything, because when you stay in this connection and when you trust your own intuition and your own abilities, you won't need to build any extra protection around you. And that's also another beautiful thing, because also these protective tools, they just use up a lot of energy, which is needed for other things for you and your life. You get a lot more aware of your own thoughts, decisions, and actions. And by being aware of that, you will also be responsible for them. And that's some people don't like the term responsibility, but responsibility also gives you a lot of power. And when realizing how much power you have over your own thoughts, decisions, and actions, you will be able to change them on a deeper level, and from there move on with more lightness and more freedom from it. You take responsibility. And that doesn't mean, you're still human. We're here to learn, and we're making mistakes. It doesn't mean that you make no more mistakes, that you will be, I don't know, like Jesus or something like that. No, it's that you will be able to realize what consequences your thoughts have, your actions have, and your decisions have. And you will be able to navigate and change things more easily from there, because you see the connections between the three of them. Another beautiful thing is you will gain power over what you want in life. You will gain clarity over what you want in life, because very often, because we're facing so many challenges, we forget that we can what we want. We simply forget. And by realizing again what is really important to us and what our desires are for this lifetime, you will gain a lot of clarity. And this clarity also helps to focus your energy and your attention. And by doing that, you will also gain the power to create what you want in life. So first is the clarity, and then you get the power to create it. Because by getting this focus and this clarity around it, the energy will flow towards it, and you will be able to manifest and create a lot faster. I can give you 2 examples. One is we had one course in January last year, and there were 2 participants who wanted to go to India. And it was right after Corona, and nobody knew if it was possible. But they both managed to go to India within like 4 months, for a whole month. And it was so beautiful to witness and to see how clearly it unfolded. And another participant manifested a new car, which is also pretty cool. Another thing you will learn is the power of your brain. You will be able to use this method on a day-to-day basis. And especially if you're a therapist, a teacher, a yoga teacher, a coach, a healer, acupuncturist, whatever, a Reiki master, NLP practitioner, whatever modality you are using, it's not antagonizing your therapeutic skills, but it will help you to enhance your therapeutic skills, because you will have another tool to use this intuition to go on a deeper level with your client and solve the issues on a very deep level. And this makes your therapy a lot more effective, faster, and longer lasting. And what else do you want? So yeah, that's what I can tell you today about Theta Healing, what it is and who it is for. And if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact me, ask me. I'll be happy to answer them. Have a beautiful day. Bye.